Have you ever wondered how grocery stores keep their vegetable shelves stocked year-round, regardless of the season? The answer lies in a massive structure that's changing the face of American agriculture. Welcome to the largest greenhouse in America, where millions of vegetables are grown every day using cutting-edge technology and innovative growing techniques. Picture a bustling warehouse where forklifts zip around, carrying pallets stacked high with fresh vegetables. This is the distribution center, the final stop for millions of vegetables before they make their way to grocery stores across the country. It's here that our journey begins, at the end point of a remarkable process that brings farm-fresh produce to your table year-round. As we step inside, the sheer scale of the operation becomes apparent. Rows upon rows of neatly stacked crates filled with vibrant tomatoes, crisp lettuce, and colorful peppers stretch as far as the eye can see. The air is cool and filled with the fresh scent of vegetables, a stark contrast to the warm summer day outside. What's truly astonishing is the volume of produce that passes through this facility daily. On average, this distribution center processes over 500,000 pounds of vegetables every single day. That's equivalent to the weight of about 40 elephants in fresh, nutritious produce leaving these doors each day to feed America. The precise coordination required to sort and ship this staggering amount of vegetables is a marvel of modern logistics. Workers in bright safety vests move with purpose, checking quality and ensuring each shipment meets strict standards. Automated sorting machines whir in the background, efficiently separating vegetables by type and grade. This distribution center represents a significant departure from traditional produce supply chains. In conventional systems, vegetables might change hands multiple times and spend days in transit before reaching consumers. Here, the journey from greenhouse to grocery store is streamlined, often taking less than 24 hours. This efficiency not only ensures fresher produce, but also significantly reduces food waste. As impressive as this facility is, it's merely the endpoint of an even more remarkable operation. Where do all these vegetables come from? How is it possible to maintain such a consistent supply, regardless of season or weather? The answer lies just beyond these warehouse walls. This distribution center is directly connected to America's largest greenhouse, a technological marvel that's revolutionizing vegetable production. This massive structure, spanning over 175 acres under glass, produces an astounding amount of vegetables annually. In fact, the annual production figures of this greenhouse are staggering. Each year, it yields over 50 million pounds of tomatoes, 10 million pounds of cucumbers, and millions more pounds of peppers, lettuce, and other vegetables. That's enough to provide a serving of vegetables to every person in New York City, every day for an entire year. But these numbers only tell part of the story. To truly understand how this abundance is possible, we need to trace these vegetables back to their origin. Let's step out of this bustling distribution center and into the heart of the operation, the greenhouse itself. As we leave the warehouse behind, the enormous glass structure looms ahead, reflecting the sunlight and hinting at the agricultural innovation within. It's time to discover how millions of vegetables are grown in this controlled environment, defying traditional growing seasons and transforming the future of farming. The sunlight glints off the massive greenhouse, but it's what's inside that will truly dazzle you. Imagine a facility so vast and advanced, it produces more vegetables in a year than some entire counties. How is this possible? Let's step inside and uncover the secrets of this agricultural marvel. As we enter through the airlock doors, the sheer scale of the greenhouse becomes apparent. It's not just a building, it's an entire ecosystem under glass. Stretching as far as the eye can see, rows upon rows of lush green plants reach towards the ceiling. The air is warm and humid, filled with the earthy scent of growing vegetables. This isn't your backyard greenhouse, it's a small city dedicated to plants. The vast expanse is divided into distinct sections, each tailored to specific crops. To our left, we see a sea of vine-ripened tomatoes, their vibrant red fruits peeking out from dense foliage. To our right, crisp lettuce forms a carpet of green, while further ahead, we spot the distinctive shape of bell peppers. Each area is a carefully controlled microclimate, optimized for its particular crop. This high-tech facility is a far cry from traditional greenhouses. Instead of simple glass and metal structures, we're surrounded by cutting-edge technology. Overhead, LED grow lights supplement natural sunlight, ensuring optimal growing conditions year-round. The floor beneath our feet houses a complex network of pipes, part of an advanced hydroponics system that delivers precisely measured nutrients directly to the plant's roots. As we move through the greenhouse, we pass through different climate zones. The temperature and humidity shift subtly as we transition from the tomato section to the cucumber area. Each zone is meticulously calibrated to mimic the ideal growing conditions for its specific crop. It's like walking through different parts of the world, all under one roof. This level of control doesn't just produce an abundance of vegetables, it does so with remarkable efficiency. The greenhouse uses 90% less water than traditional field farming, thanks to its closed-loop irrigation system that recycles and purifies water. Solar panels on the roof and energy-efficient climate control systems reduce the facility's carbon footprint, making it a model of sustainable agriculture. But how is such a massive operation managed? The answer lies in the cutting-edge technology that surrounds us. As we walk, we notice small robots moving between the plants, their sensors scanning for signs of disease or nutrient deficiencies. Overhead, a network of cameras and sensors constantly monitors every aspect of the growing environment, from light levels to CO2 concentration. At the heart of it all is a sophisticated artificial intelligence system that processes this data in real time. It adjusts growing conditions minute by minute, ensuring each plant receives exactly what it needs to thrive. This AI doesn't just react to current conditions. It uses machine learning to predict future needs, optimizing the growing process with a level of precision that would be impossible for human farmers alone. The result of all this technology is staggering productivity. In this controlled environment, crops grow faster and yield more than their outdoor counterparts. A single tomato plant here can produce up to 30 times more fruit than one grown in a field. And with year-round growing cycles, this greenhouse never stops producing. As we conclude our tour of this vast indoor farm, one question remains. How do workers navigate and tend to this agricultural wonderland? From the advanced robotics to the AI-controlled systems, it's clear that technology plays a crucial role, but surely human hands and expertise are still needed to nurture millions of plants. Let's explore the human side of this high-tech operation and meet the skilled individuals who keep this green giant thriving. Amidst the whirring of robots and the hum of advanced systems, we notice something that doesn't quite fit the high-tech narrative: human hands gently tending to plants. How do these workers navigate the complex interplay of technology and nature to nurture millions of vegetables? It's time to explore the human touch that breathes life into this agricultural colossus. As we venture deeper into the greenhouse, we encounter a diverse team of skilled professionals, each playing a crucial role in this intricate dance of plant cultivation. Agronomists in white coats move purposefully through the rows, clipboards in hand, meticulously monitoring plant health and growth rates. Nearby, technicians in coveralls calibrate sensors and adjust nutrient delivery systems, ensuring each plant receives the perfect balance of water and nutrients. The challenge of maintaining consistent quality across such a vast operation is immense. With millions of plants under their care, how do these workers ensure that each tomato, cucumber, and pepper meets the exacting standards demanded by consumers? The answer lies in a combination of specialized training and cutting-edge technology. Each worker undergoes extensive training tailored to their specific role within the greenhouse. Agronomists receive advanced education in plant biology and hydroponics, while technicians are schooled in the intricacies of the facility's high-tech systems. Even those responsible for harvesting undergo rigorous training to identify peak ripeness and handle produce with care. Technology serves as a vital tool, augmenting human expertise rather than replacing it. Workers are equipped with handheld devices that provide real-time data on plant health, environmental conditions, and harvest schedules. These devices allow them to make informed decisions on the spot, adjusting care routines as needed for optimal plant growth. As we observe the seamless collaboration between humans and machines, our attention is drawn to a group of workers carefully harvesting ripe tomatoes. Their movements are precise and gentle, each fruit plucked at the perfect moment of ripeness. But how do they manage this task on such a massive scale? The answer lies in a combination of human judgment and technological assistance. Overhead cameras use computer vision algorithms to identify ripe produce, guiding workers to the exact location of each harvest-ready vegetable. This system ensures efficiency while still relying on the irreplaceable human touch for the delicate task of picking. Once harvested, the vegetables are carefully placed in automated carts that whisk them away to the packaging area. Here, another team of workers oversees the sorting and packaging process, their trained eyes catching any imperfections that might slip past the automated quality control systems. As we conclude our exploration of the human element in this high-tech greenhouse, it's clear that despite the advanced automation, the expertise and care of skilled workers remain indispensable. From the agronomists fine-tuning growing conditions to the harvesters gently picking ripe produce, each person plays a vital role in bringing millions of vegetables from seed to table. With a newfound appreciation for the human touch in this technological marvel, our curiosity is piqued. We've seen the end result, crates of fresh, perfectly ripe vegetables ready for distribution. But how does a tiny seed transform into a bountiful harvest in this controlled environment? Let's trace the journey of a single vegetable, from its first moments in the greenhouse to its final destination on your plate. Imagine a place where winter's chill and summer's scorching heat have no power. In this greenhouse, nature's rhythm is replaced by a carefully orchestrated dance of light and temperature. But how do you replicate ideal growing conditions when Mother Nature isn't calling the shots? Let's uncover the sophisticated systems that turn this massive structure into a perpetual spring, challenging everything we know about traditional farming cycles. As we stand inside this glass-enclosed world, it's easy to forget the passage of time outside. While the sun may set and seasons change beyond these walls, inside the greenhouse, it's always growing season. This concept of year-round production in a controlled environment is at the heart of the facility's success, allowing for a constant supply of fresh vegetables regardless of external weather conditions. The challenge, however, lies in replicating ideal growing conditions day in and day out. Traditional farming is at the mercy of weather patterns. But here, every aspect of the environment is meticulously controlled. Sophisticated systems work in harmony to create the perfect conditions for each crop, from the moment a seed is planted to the day of harvest. At the core of this environmental control is the lighting system. Massive LED arrays supplement natural sunlight, providing plants with the exact spectrum and intensity of light they need to thrive. These lights are programmed to mimic the natural progression of daylight, gradually increasing in intensity during the morning hours and dimming as evening approaches. This not only promotes optimal growth, but also helps regulate the plant's natural cycles. Temperature control is equally crucial. A network of sensors constantly monitors the greenhouse's climate, triggering heating or cooling systems as needed. In summer, when outside temperatures soar, advanced cooling systems kick in to maintain the ideal growing temperature. Conversely, during winter months, efficient heating systems ensure the plants remain cozy even when frost coats the glass exterior. Humidity, often overlooked but vital for plant health, is also carefully regulated. Misting systems activate when the air becomes too dry, while dehumidifiers remove excess moisture to prevent fungal growth. This delicate balance creates the perfect environment for photosynthesis and nutrient uptake, allowing plants to grow at peak efficiency. Perhaps most impressive is the greenhouse's water management system. Unlike traditional farming, which often relies on rainfall or large-scale irrigation, this facility uses a closed-loop hydroponics system. Water is recycled and purified, with nutrients added in precise quantities to meet each crop's specific needs. This method uses up to 90% less water than conventional field farming, making it a model of resource efficiency in agriculture. The impact of this year-round production is staggering. While a traditional farm might produce 1 or 2 harvests per year, this greenhouse yields multiple harvests across all seasons. Tomato plants, for example, can produce fruit continuously for up to 11 months before being replaced. This constant production cycle ensures a steady supply of fresh vegetables to markets throughout the year, reducing reliance on imports and long-distance transportation. As we reflect on the intricate systems that keep this agricultural marvel running, it's clear that we're witnessing a glimpse into the future of farming. This technology is not just about producing more food. It's about doing so in a way that's sustainable, efficient, and resilient to the challenges posed by climate change. The greenhouse stands as a testament to human ingenuity, showing us that with the right approach, we can extend the growing season indefinitely. As we step back out into the natural world, where the sun is setting and temperatures are dropping, we can't help but wonder, how will this technology reshape our understanding of agriculture and food security in the years to come? As we conclude our journey through America's largest greenhouse, it's clear that these facilities are revolutionizing vegetable production. By combining advanced technology with human expertise, They're creating a model for sustainable, year-round agriculture that could reshape our food systems. These greenhouses offer a glimpse into a future where fresh, locally grown produce is available regardless of season or climate. They represent a potential solution to food security challenges, producing high yields with minimal environmental impact. As climate change threatens traditional farming methods, these controlled environments may become increasingly vital. The next time you pick up a tomato or cucumber at your local grocery store, consider its journey. From seed to harvest, it may have been nurtured in a high-tech greenhouse, tended by skilled workers, and monitored by artificial intelligence. This blend of nature and technology is writing the next chapter in the story of agriculture, one vegetable at a time.